Hello my friend in internet land, how are you? I hope you're great. This is Dr. Said, the CEO and founder of Strategic Marketing and Design, a company which is here to help you and your company make more profits using strategic marketing. Now I'm very excited to be with you here today. As you can see, the title of this video is How to Be Smart in a World Full of Dumb Business Owners. Now, when you go out there in the marketplace and when you look at business owners, you find that there are two segments of business owners, or there are two groups of business owners. Now, it doesn't matter which business it is. It might be in the real estate business, it can be retail business, consultation business, or professional business. It doesn't matter which business it is. There are always two groups of people. There's that 20% and there's the 80%. But the strange thing is that the 20% are the ones who get 80% of the clients, and the 80% keep on struggling to get the 20% of the other clients. Now, you might be wondering why that is so, but one of the main reasons is because the 20% are smarter than the 80%, and that's why they attract lots of clients, while the 80% are struggling every day to get the 20% of the clients because they're dumb. Okay? Now, the reason I shot this video is to help you join the 20% if you haven't already, and be able to attract as many clients towards your business and make more profit and dominate your marketplace. And I'm gonna do this by giving you 3 rules that the 20% follow. And these rules are not taught in school. So even if you have been in school studying business or have an MBA, it's not commonly taught in most of the business schools. Maybe they might mention it, but not with this clarity as I'm going to do it right now. Now, rule number 1 is making money is not your goal. Rule number 2, do not sell products or services. Rule number 3, you have only one competitor. Okay, now coming to rule number 1. Let's say rule number 1 was what? Rule number 1, making money is not your goal. Now you might be asking me a question. If making money is not my goal, then what is my goal? Okay, your goal is actually offering value or delivering value and customer satisfaction. That is your goal. Making money is a result of your goal. Let me give you a very simple example. Let's say you went out there in the marketplace and did market research, and then you discovered that your target market is facing a specific problem. So what you do is you build a business that can solve that specific problem. If you can solve that problem, then you deserve to make money. If you cannot solve the problem, then you do not deserve to make that money. I don't know if that makes sense. So when you solve that problem, you are offering, you are delivering, you are giving value to the marketplace. And the value becomes happy and they pay you your money. So they become satisfied by what you gave them. Okay? So if you do not offer value, you do not deserve to make money. It's that simple. So making money is not your goal. Your goal is offering value and customer satisfaction. Okay? So that's rule number 1. Rule number 2 is do not sell products or services. Now, one of my mentors always told me, Said, do not sell commodities. If you want to dominate the marketplace, don't sell commodities. So if you're selling a cup and your competitor is also selling a cup, so what they're doing is now the buyer can compare you and your competitor and then look at the quality and the price of the cup and choose the cheapest cup and buy from the competitor who's selling it cheap. Now that's a very big problem. Now the person who sells the cheapest product is the person who attracts more clients, but they don't make enough profit because they're selling it cheap anyway. Okay? Now, how can you change that paradigm? The way you can do that is by not selling the commodity itself, but by selling what the customer is actually buying. Okay, now let me elaborate that. Now you have to understand that customers don't buy products. Customers buy benefits, they buy results, they buy emotions which are attached to a product. I'll give you a very simple example. If I go to a shop and buy an iPhone, I do not buy an iPhone because iPhone has good features. I'll buy an iPhone mainly because I'm going to look cool when I hang out with my friends. So what I'm buying is not an iPhone. What I'm buying is looking cool. Okay? If you own a tour business and then a tourist comes to your tour company and then you offer some services, they did not come to buy the tour services. What they came to buy is experiencing different tour destinations in Tanzania. I don't know if I make sense. So what you actually need to sell is not the actual product, but the result that comes out of that product. Now, one good company which does this is Apple. Apple are very good at selling the benefits, emotions, or the results which come from a product. Now, as we know, Apple started out as a computer company. They only made computers. But then there was a time where they released an MP3 player. It was, how can a computer release an MP3 player? And then they dominated the MP3 player market. They became the #1 MP3 player company in the world up to date, I think. I'm not sure, but that's what I think. They came out with the iPod. Now, many companies, most of the companies, when they were selling the product, they were mentioning how good the product was, the features of the product, features of the product, it has certain megabytes and so on and so on. So they were trying to describe the product. But what Apple did when they released the iPod, when you looked at their ad, this is what they used to say: imagine walking with 1,000 songs in your pocket. So they were selling the experience of you being able to walk with 1,000 songs in your pocket, because they understood that's the experience people would love to have. Okay? So don't sell products or services. Sell benefits, emotions, or experience which are attached to your products and services. And rule number 3 is you have only one competitor. Now, when you asked most companies, in most of my business consultations, when I asked them what is one of the biggest problems or challenges you are facing, most companies tell me like they are facing a lot of competition, and that's why we are struggling to get clients into our business. Now, if you have a mentality of you competing with other business owners, it becomes really, really difficult to dominate your marketplace. Now, the reason is that tells me one thing. If a business owner tells me like he's facing problems competing in the marketplace, so that means the focus of that business owner is more on the competition than it is about himself. Now, people don't understand this, that you have only one competitor, and that competitor is yourself. Okay? Now, the only person that you need to compete with is yourself and not the marketplace. Now, how do you compete with yourself? Now, when you look at the marketplace, you see some problems your target market is facing, or you see what they want to achieve or what their desires are. So what you need to do is create a business that can either solve the problem better than anybody else, or it can give them the desire that they want better than anybody else. But you do it in a way that makes you become so unique than anybody else. I can give you a very simple example. I'm an example here. We are the only company in Tanzania that gives away free marketing resources because we do not want to look like our competitors. So it's a concept called becoming the pink cow. You have to be so unique in your market that just like a pink cow is unique. I know pink cows don't exist, but if there was a pink cow, they'll be so unique. So you need to turn your business into the pink cow. So you need to have a unique selling proposition. You need to be so unique in the marketplace until you eliminate your competition. When they see you, they cannot compare to the rest of the people. So the only thing that you need to work on is improving your quality of service, becoming better and better and better. So you compete with your own self to grow and grow and grow until you become unstoppable. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Before I go, please don't forget to comment down below. Click like, share to your Facebook friends, your Twitter friends, and I'll be seeing you very soon. But also make sure I have a gift for you. It's a free strategic marketing course that you can join. It's free, you don't have to pay anything. I've put a link just below the video, so make sure you click the link and register for that marketing course. It's a 15 to 20 day course where you'll be getting different sessions on different topics on how to grow your business and become very, very good at marketing your business. So far, some of our students who have registered with the course they've become so excited, they really love the content in the course. I hope you're going to enjoy it as well. And as I said, it's free. We might be charging in the future, so make sure you do not save money. Make sure you go today, right now, register for the course, and I'll see you inside the course. Thank you very much, and